play a bunch of New York Times games, but first we gotta actually catch up on all our dad jokes because I was gone over the weekend and did not bring my dad joke calendar for some reason. All right, so first we've got the weekend joke. There's only one joke for the whole weekend. Why did the bicycle fall over? Because it was too tired. That's a classic oldie but goodie. All right, now we've got February 3rd, which was yesterday. What do you call a shoe made of a banana? A slipper. Okay. Presupposes bananas being things you slip on. And finally, we have today's, Tuesday, February 4th. What is the tallest building in the world? The library. It's got the most stories. Alrighty. Well, let's start with connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. We've got file, save, butter chicken. Butter chicken. Spread, sand, under store. And I'm one of those guys who every Indian place I go to, I get garlic naan and chicken tikka masala, and I don't regret it anytime. I don't care. Anyway, lady favorite sticky preserve. Keep, buff, parlay, grind. Parlay is interesting. Like that's when you like send troops to, or the generals of opposing armies meet to try to make a ceasefire or something. Or at least just to talk. What else would parlay mean? Because I'm not seeing like what it goes with. All right. Never mind on that. File and save are menu options, but they're also right here at the top. What would file go with? I mean, we've got file, save, favorite. Like these could be computer related actions, app related actions. I don't know, but you can file something away. You can keep it. You can preserve it. I at least like preserve and keep and save. Actually, now that I see preserve, yeah, these all just mean to preserve, to keep, to save. I don't know what else you would call that. What's our 4th one though? Sticky butter chicken store maybe? You store it away. Okay, this is probably yellow. Yep, conserve. Okay. Just another another synonym of those 4. All right. Spread. What are we doing with spread? Like things you would put on toast or something, a spread, a butter. You put sand on toast? Yeah, anyone else? No. Okay. I don't know what else goes on toast, so maybe it's not that. Oh, file and grind. And sand and buff are like things you would do to smooth out something. Smooth using friction. There you go. Interesting. I wonder if parlay is part of is like wordplay rather than meaning what it's supposed to mean. We're down to blue and purple. Under? Under is a preposition. Underwear? I mean, butter and spread feel like they go together, but with blue and purple, maybe not. Favorite. What are we doing here? Like parlay starts with par. Maybe it's like golf term. Starts with a golf term. Par. That's all I got. I don't think anything else starts with a golf term. Okay. I mean, we got stick here. It starts with stick. Brie. Favor. I don't think it starts with. It ends with lay. Chicken. Sticky fingers, chicken fingers, butter fingers, lady fingers. There we go. Blank fingers. Figured it out. Words before fingers. Okay. Favorite spread, parlay, and under. I think blue is purpling more than purple. Why don't I see this? Favorite spread, parlay, and under. I have no clue, but I don't have to know. Let's submit it. Oh. For sports gambling terms, okay, favorite I get for sports gambling. Spread is like the whole list of odds, right? Under meaning like it's like the underdog or something. I don't know, and I don't know what parlay means for gambling terms. Let me look that up. Sports gambling parlay. A parlay bet is when a bettor makes multiple wagers, at least two, and ties them into the same bet. If any bets in the parlays lose, the Google description, which cut off, is not one for one with. Okay, anyway, I clicked on the site. What is a parlay bet? In sports betting, a parlay bet is when a bettor makes two or more bets and combines them into one wager. Depending on the sportsbook or the region, these bets may be called accumulators or multis. The gambler must win every small bet to win the parlay bet, and losing just one of the smaller bets loses the parlay. Okay. Larger payouts if you get them. Okay. Wow, dangerous. Okay, cool. Well, how'd you do? Oh, I guess we should look at the bot. Well, first of all, difficulty. Yeah. Trying to get my head together here. Difficulty wise, blue, purple could be really difficult to split up. You have to think of purple with fingers, or you got to be really familiar with sports betting. These two weren't so bad, but I think just the blue purple increases the difficulty quite a bit. So I'm going to give this a 3.5. They gave it 3.2, so maybe they're under the same lines there. Let's check the bot. All right, we have 267,000 games in, 69% solve rate, 2 out of 5 difficulty. So interestingly, we kind of have even for people who made no mistakes and people who lost. So you either knew it or you didn't, right? Kind of how that played out. I was 1 in 10 for uniqueness, so my order was probably the most common order. First, getting yellow first, very common. Getting green first, pretty common. Blue and purple first, very uncommon. In fact, purple first, much more common than blue first. Second, basically the same, just a little bit higher odds on everything except for blue. And then ever, yeah, people who lost were down to blue purple. I am not surprised at all. Losing games just had yellow green most commonly. 20% of people had just yellow green. Makes sense. 4% people got nothing, which is pretty high for considering how easy like yellow and green were. All right. File, save, store, keep. Yeah, like filing something away to preserve. I almost did that until I saw something better. Butter, chicken, spread, sticky. It's almost correct for the very wrong reason, but yeah, just trying to do like food related stuff, right? Probably. File, save, store, favorite. This might be like menu options. Yeah, computer commands. Spread. Yeah, okay. Butter, spread, sticky, parlay, kitchen and casino. Yeah, I don't know. This is people trying to guess, like trying to figure out blue and purple and just guessing just to get information. I'm almost positive about that. All right. Well, cool. Now how'd you do? Let's do the mini crossword. T-shirt or blouse, a top. Do a novelist's job, right? Maybe. Confusing answer to, so I'm supposed to turn left? Right. I hate that. French to be. I'm not sure. Blank duel. Ne'er-duel? Is that N-A-R-E? I don't think I know how to spell that. Fearsome cat in Spanish. A tiger? Is tiger spelled differently in Spanish? Uh-oh. Alternative option. I wonder if it's... Oh, I wonder if it's like tigra and nair like that. I don't know, because this is other. Tiny bird with a piercing tea kettle song. A wren, I suppose. Religious ceremony is a rite. I'm going to do that. Almost there. Okay. French to be etre. Ooh. This is near now. How do I make it ne'er-do-well? Nair? Oh no. This is definitely right. This is definitely Ren. This is definitely other. So it's this letter here. Etra could be wrong. So these two letters are what's wrong. Is pet correct? Marcel the monkey on Friends. Okay, a pet, I suppose so. Here's the problem. We have a French word crossing a Spanish word. And then ne'er-do-well, I do not know how to spell the ne'er. So what do I do about that? Is there an R in the Spanish word for tiger? I'm going to try every vowel here. A. Oh, come on. E. Oh, it was an E. Hold on. I thought I had that. Ne'er-do-well spelled with 2 E's. Okay, good news. I thought I had tigra filled in. What's different this time? Oh, maybe I had an A here? I think I swapped. Okay, I didn't try this specific combination, obviously. I would have said I won. Okay, I was close. It took me like half of the puzzle time just to figure out this little section here. Okay, cool. Well, how'd you do? Let's do strands. Today's theme is elf-centered. Elf-centered. We're talking about like Lord of the Rings elves, or we're talking about Santa's elves. I guess we got to find out. There's an X here. What are these 2 eyes doing? Maybe 6 somehow? Let's say 6 was a thing. What are we doing with this eye? I don't know. Let's keep looking around the edges. These 2 eyes are with an X there. Very confusing me. Very confusing to me? I don't know. It's confusing me. Nag. What elf-centered? What the heck? Thought I could do like friend or something. That doesn't seem like it. Fairy? Fairy seems reasonable. Okay, so are we like fairy tale creatures, or what would be? Do we have creature here, or is it like fairy tale's not the right word? Mythical, maybe mythical creatures, mythical people. I don't know. Well, I got to think of more. So how about leprechaun? What do we have here? Grnil. Around fairy here. Grin. Grin. No. Liner, obviously. Ooh, what are we doing here? Goblin? Oh, not goblin. What the heck? Hobgoblin, maybe? Yes, hobgoblin. Hobgoblin. I don't think that's a span. Is that the spanogram? No, it's not. Okay. What's going on here? Ooh. Pixie, maybe? Yeah, pixie. Okay, that's what the 2 eyes were doing. And spirit or something? Sprite. Sprite. Okay. Pixie, sprite, hobgoblin, fairy. Do we have like ogre or I don't know, orc? What do we have here? Impish? Impish. Oh, okay. So these are like impish creatures? How many left? 2 left. So what's this L doing? Lime, clearly. Limes are very impish. I feel like I gotta start with the L. Like, what else would I be doing? I don't know, maybe nil or something? What am I missing? Honestly, can't think of it. CH? Like, oh, gremlin. Gremlin. Okay. Don't feed them after midnight. So, the movie Gremlins, right? If you feed them after midnight, they turn into a gremlin, right? Do they respect daylight savings time? That's always what I've wondered. Let's see. Because, like my dog, he doesn't know about daylight savings time. He wants to be fed at the time he's used to, even though the clocks have changed. I'm wondering if that's something you got to worry about with gremlins. And how long do they take to adjust to the new time? Nap. That's what I need. Let's see. I have no idea what's going on here. CH somehow? Chanperel. Really? Do I know this one? I hope I do, because otherwise, we're gonna have a problem. Leprechaun. Oh, I even said it. How are I doing leprechaun? Leprechaun. There we go. I just don't know how to spell it. I even said it earlier. I said leprechaun earlier. Oh well. I spent most of that time just talking about gremlins though. Cool. Well, how'd you do? And those are the games. If you want to watch Wordle, it'll pop up in the middle of your screen. So if you can hang out for that, you can click that to watch Wordle. And If you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.